Hello, good morning to my subscribers, my fans, my followers. I want to thank you all for following my page, for liking, for supporting this small girl. I'm really grateful. Thank you very much. Yes, last week we started a series about the basic questions you need to ask in a relationship or courtship, and we have discussed 6 points already. You can check my videos on Facebook here, or you can check my YouTube channel. I will drop the link on this video as well. Now, today we are going to be discussing 3 more questions that needs to be asked in a serious relationship leading to marriage or courtship. Now, one of the basics in a relationship, one of the basics that keeps any relationship going is communication. Communication is the most important factor of every relationship. The level of communication should not be limited. Discuss as many times as possible. Communicate as often as possible. That is one of the reasons or one of the ways that you can build your relationship. Because without constant communication, a lot of things are going to go wrong. Oh, I'm upset because we're not communicating. I cannot tell you the issue that I'm having with you. Because I'm not communicating with you, I cannot be open to you. I cannot be what's it called? I cannot be explaining things to you the way they are supposed to be, because the communication level is poor. So for a relationship to strive, communication is key. It's very important. Now, today we are going to be discussing 3 more points. 3 more points on building a solid relationship. Number 8 on the list is, who takes care of the finances? Is it going to be a joint financial contribution to run your marriage when you are eventually married? Is it going to be one-sided? Is one party going to be responsible? Are you going to open separate accounts, or are you going to have a joint account? These are some questions that need to be asked. How many kids are you going to be having? How are you going to space your kids? How many years space gap will you give for childbearing? And are you going to have kids as soon as you get married, or you are going to wait 1 or 2 years to build 1 or 2 careers, or to improve on your career? Those are the questions you need to be asked. Those are the questions that need to be asked. So, not asking these questions, getting married to that person eventually means a lot of issues, a lot of challenges will start arising. You understand? So you are going to ask those questions. Those questions are very important. You understand? How many kids are you going to have? Are you going to have them as soon as you get married? Are you going to wait for 1 year or 2 to know if you are going to have kids immediately after marriage, or you're going to wait for 1 or 2 years to work on your career or your business or whatever you are planning? Maybe you want to travel, you want to relocate. How are you going to do all that? And the last but not the least, because we are still going to have more questions, where will you be living? Are you relocating from where you are to a new place? Are you going to be starting from where you're living presently? Those are part of the things that you need to discuss about. And how do you run your home? Is it going to be a 30-70 or a 50-50, or it's going to be one-sided? You have to discuss these things. These points are very, very important. It cannot be overlooked. You understand? It's like when you skip these points, these basics, it's like you have now left secondary school. You jumped secondary school and enter straight to the higher institution, of which you know that some of the subjects you do in secondary school are what you're still going to meet in higher institution, but it's just in a higher level. So that is what not discussing these points do to you when you skip them during relationship or courtship and go straight to marriage. You are going to come back to that level where you have left, or where you decide that you wanted to skip, you know, which is not going to be good for your relationship or your marriage, because you're going to be having issues, crisis. You understand? So these are some of the issues and points I bring for you today. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Until I see you again sooner than later, I love you all. Thank you for following my page. Thank you so much.